Good evening, everyone. 오늘 제2회 고담 TV 어워즈에서 글로벌 TV의 판도를 바꿔놓은 상상력을 가진 한 스토리텔러를 기념하는 자리에 설 수 있게 되어서 큰 영광입니다. 그분은 바로 탁월한 창작자이자 작가, 연출가이신 오징어 게임의 황동혁 감독입니다.
It is a true honor for me to be standing here tonight at the second annual Gotham TV Awards to recognize a visionary, a storyteller whose imagination reshaped global television. I am speaking, of course, about the brilliant creator, writer, and director of Squid Game, Hwang Dong-hyuk.
2021년 9월 17일 넷플릭스에서 오징어 게임이 처음 공개됐을 때 이 작품은 시청자들의 눈만 사로잡은 것이 아니라 수많은 사람들의 마음, 일상 속 나누는 대화, 집단적 상상력까지 모두 매료시키며 하나의 전 세계의 현상이 되었습니다. 하지만 그 무엇보다 독보적이었던 것은 바로 황동혁 감독이 가진 비전의 깊이였습니다. 스릴 넘치는 긴장감과 잊지 못할 시각적 요소들, 저변에는 불평등에 대한 강력한 비판과 절망, 그리고 인간의 회복성이라는 주제들이 담겨져 있었습니다.
When Squid Game premiered on Netflix September 17th, 2021, it didn't just capture the attention of audiences, it captured their hearts, their conversations, and their collective imagination. It became a global phenomenon. But what truly sets it apart is the depth of director Hwang's vision. Beneath the thrilling suspense and unforgettable visuals lies a powerful critique of inequality, desperation, and human resilience.
황동혁 감독이 만들어낸 것은 단순히 드라마가 아니었습니다. 우리가 살고 있는 현 사회를 명확하고 통렬하고 연민 어린 눈으로 비춘 거울이었습니다. 그리고 전 세계는 그 시즌 1에 2억 6,520만 뷰로 화답했습니다.
Director Hwang didn't just create a show, he created a mirror, one that reflected society back at us with clarity, intensity, and compassion. And the world took notice of season 1 with 265.2 million views.
황동혁 감독은 아시아인 최초로 프라임타임 에미상에서 드라마 시리즈 감독상 부문을 수상했고, 그리고 오징어 게임은 고담 어워즈 작품에 이어 골든글러브와 미 배우 조합상 등 다양한 수상의 영예를 안으며 한국어로 된 드라마가 전 세계의 공감을 얻을 수 있음을 증명했습니다.
Director Hwang became the first Asian to win the Emmy Award for Outstanding Directing for a Drama Series. Squid Game went on to earn numerous accolades, including a Gotham Award for Breakthrough Series, a Golden Globe, SAG Awards, and so many others, proving that a Korean language series could resonate universally.
개인적으로도 황동혁 감독님과 함께 오징어 게임이라는 작품을 3시즌이나 함께한 경험은 제게 많은 배움과 설렘을 가져다 준 작품이었습니다. 매 장면마다 대사마다 깊이가 있었고, 황동혁 감독은 우리를 배우를 넘어 작품에 대한 비전을 공유하는 협력자로 이끌어 주었습니다.
For me personally, working under his direction now for almost 3 seasons of Squid Game was both humbling and exhilarating. Every scene, every word carried meaning. Director Hwang guided us not just as actors, but as collaborators in his vision.
오징어 게임은 계속해서 시청자들을 매료시키며 여러 기록을 갈아치우고 있습니다. 오는 6월 27일 공개될 오징어 게임 시즌 3에서 이 전 세계적 현상이 어떻게 막을 내리게 될지 얼른 여러분들께 보여드릴 수 있으면 좋겠습니다.
The series continues to captivate audiences, smashing multiple records, and I can't wait for you all to see the conclusion of this global phenomenon when Squid Game 3 premieres later this month on June 27th.
오늘 이 자리에서 우리는 오징어 게임의 성공뿐 아니라 그 작품 뒤에 한 위대한 스토리텔러를 이 크리에이터 트리뷰트를 통해 기리고자 합니다. 황동혁 감독님, 전 세계의 대범한 스토리텔링의 힘을 보여주셔서 감사합니다.
Tonight, we honor not only the success of Squid Game, but the brilliance of the man behind it with this creator tribute. Director Hwang, thank you for showing the world the power of fearless storytelling.
Congratulations, Director Hwang Dong-hyuk, and thank you. 자, 그럼 감독님의 창작 세계를 함께 기념해줄 다른 후보들의 이야기도 들어보겠습니다.
Please take a look at some others who also wanted to honor Director Hwang.
Please welcome to the stage Hwang Dong-hyuk.
Thank you. Well, what he just said is actually better than what I am. You make me wanna be a better man. It's a line from the As Good As It Gets. It was a joke. First of all, thank you to Gotham TV Awards for inviting me to this special event and for this honor. In fact, Gotham Awards was the first awards event that I ever attended for Squid Game back in 2021 in New York right here. And that night, Squid Game won the Best Breakthrough Series Award, which was a big surprise for me. I still remember in my speech, I said something like, all of it was a miracle, pure miracle. Because a Korean script that everyone has said no to becoming the world's most beloved show after 12 years. I mean, there was no other way to describe it. It was a miracle. And after 4 years from that night, I stand here again and holding this glorious trophy. I believe that miracle still continues. And so many people have been on this miraculous journey with me, which means I have so many people to thank. First of all, I truly want to thank everyone who said no to the Squid Game back in 2009. Because if any one of you had said yes back then, there was no miracle, there was no Squid Game as we all know it today. It's ironic, but true. I learned a lot from your notes. I'm not being sarcastic here. I truly mean it. So thank you so much. And I also want to thank everyone at Netflix, Ted, Bella, Minyoung, Dong-hyuk, Dain, and everyone for supporting and trusting me and my vision from day one. I also want to thank the entire cast and crew members of Squid Game from season 1 to 3. Of course, JJ Lee. Thank you for being Song Gi-un, number 456. As we know, he was not very successful in saving other players in the show, but you saved my show. Thank you. And I'd like to say special thank you to two more people tonight. First is my producer, Kim Ji-yeon. She's right there sitting. She and I first met working on my last feature film called The Fortress about 10 years ago. I had put everything into the film, and I thought like I made the best film of my life. I still believe so, but sadly, it was a commercial flop. One day, when I was filled with frustration and anger, she actually told me she got a call from an organization saying that they wanted to present my film with a special award. I was happy to hear that because it was kind of like encouraging. So I asked, what kind of award is it? She said, the name of the category was film that achieved everything except commercial success. What kind of name is that for an award? I mean, I was mad. I feel like they I felt like they're making fun of me and my film, so I said, I wouldn't go. No way, I'm not going there. But however, she kind of mocked me, saying something like this, Director Hwang, that's your male pettiness. Just laugh it off. It's a compliment. The word means they truly believe our film deserves more recognition. That's it. I still didn't listen to her, but she just got dressed up fabulous and she left for the ceremony to accept the award on her own without me. I think that the trophy is still sitting on her desk somewhere. She's tough. Sometimes she's too harsh, but her optimism always cheers up people around her. And she has given me so much energy throughout all the years of our partnership. To be honest, Squid Game probably would have been a limited series if it were not for her. She's the one who always pushed me to go further when I needed it. So thank you, Jian. Thank you for doing it. And lastly, there's one more person to thank tonight, my mother. Without her love, support, and dedication, I wouldn't be here tonight for sure. So I want to dedicate this tribute to my mother in Korea. Let me speak in Korean. 어머니 감사합니다. And you know, this trophy is not quite fancy or shiny compared to other trophies like Emmys or Oscars or Golden Globe. This is quite simple, heavy, and monolithic. I'm not saying this is ugly, don't get me wrong. But I believe there's a reason why Gotham Awards designed it this way. I think they're trying to tell people not to be blinded by the glamour of your success or achievements, but to carry the weight of the responsibilities that come with this trophy as we move on to the next. And I'll keep that in mind, and I'll move on. Thank you so much.